good people to another fireside chat. This is that, and it's your host with the most, Mr. Meyer with the fire, here to take the collective vibration higher. And this is at least 51% for me, 49% you. Oh, so I'm gonna call this my message to the void, message to myself. I am a living God. I know I create this life. My mind is supreme. I'm the most handsome man in the world. My dick is the biggest, and everybody wants me. Oh, we got a new singing bowl for the root chakra. That shit hurted my ears, man. And what else? Time may pass, but me, I will live forever. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a reading for myself based on the tree of life. We are going up the tree. And I like doing these Sunday vlogs because it gives me, like, it's kind of like a video journal. Can I, like, tilt this back a little bit? I could have adjusted the angles beforehand, but anyway. Life feels good. Are you guys vibing? You having a great time? Like I am? It was a great week. Last week, the message was burn it all down. And we've been burning it all down. And I am going to read the cards for myself, tell you about my week, and then I'm going to do another aura, drawing for myself. We're going to start with the, what the frick? We're going to start with the baseline. Can I raise the thing up? Can I raise my yeah? Okay, boom. That honestly made it 10 times better. I was like, I feel like it's too low. That's so much better. Okay. So this is my energetic check-in, and I invite my spirit guides to be present with me. I call to my guides to hold space as I hold space for myself. I'm not much of a drinker, but the Super Bowl was today, so cheers. I have uno Corona. Me gusta cerveza. La cerveza más fina. Oh my goodness. So cheers, Mr. Meyer with the fire. And cheers, fire family. I got this new bowl today, and it feels really good. Do you guys hear the difference? This is the old one. It's a little bit lower pitched, which I really like. We're working on our root chakra. And still working on my Saturn tincture over here. I'm sure you guys can see it in the corner. And what else? Got new incense, Life goes on. Busy week. Working. A lot of readings. I got goals from last week. I did like administrative business stuff, moving different payments to different cards and working out, going to the gym, placing inventory orders, showing up, having fun. That was a big goal. Making content. I had a goal last week to play RuneScape. That was like a goal from my spirit. It said, you gotta have more fun, bro. So why don't you play a game? I'm telling you guys, I played for like fucking 10 minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes. And I was just like, I got the itch. I was like, but I got life to live. So, maybe one day we'll get back in the grind. Dance my ass off. Yeah, I danced my ass off. That was one of my goals. Could always dance it off more. And, I got new goals for the week. And I'm going to keep these sacred. I'm going to let them cook. A lot of them really revolve around, reaching my long-term goals of living my life to the fullest, health, wealth, love, and happiness, taking care of myself, sleeping well, eating well, meditating, getting my magic in, getting the right exercises in, eating the right food, wealth, showing up, just getting paid. That's really the simple message. It's like, get paid and don't be stupid with my money. Don't be spending my money on shit I don't need, and invest the money. And it honestly feels great, fam. Like to get out of debt fully and have a positive net worth. Like, it's a great journey. And that affords you the ability to invest more, and scale the business that you run. So it's weird, guys. Like, this again is at least 51% for me, 49% for the viewers. But what I'm saying is, like, this is a weird space in my life. I'm 26 years old, and my birthday is in late July. It's February 9th today. We are cresting up to the full moon in Leo. I just posted that video on my channel with my brother Christian. We've got the moon in conjunct the sun. I feel kind of weird right now, if I'm just being honest. Like I feel great to be alive. I had to clarify, to be alive, but I feel tired. I feel like it's time for me to rest. I love not having readings on Sundays, you know, and sometimes I do them on Sundays, but after all the hustling this week, the hustle and the bustle, it's been like really great for me to take this day to do my own thing. And I appreciate all the love and support I get from the people. You know, if you're watching this, that's a form of support. If you're buying my books, booking my readings, enrolling in my courses, that's another form of support. If you're joining the community, that's another form. Thank you guys so much. Truly, I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. And someone sent me incense. I believe her name was Jacqueline. Sent me a bunch of incense the other day. Like I think it was like the 15 pack of the Hem brand. I was like, oh my goodness. She got me right. So we burning that good incense, and like, man, I feel so loved by the community. It feels really amazing. And I've been dealing with my heavy past. And the way I deal with it the most is just by staying excited for my bright future. So life is really good, but it's crazy because like I'm beyond blessed right now, right? But I know that my future is going to be fucking amazing. Like, it's weird. This is coming from a psychic. This is coming from a diviner, a tarot reader, you know. I know the future is going to be good. Ever since I started this Saturn tincture, guys, on the 2nd of February, it's only been like a week or so. Yeah, ever since I started this tincture, my ancestors have been so much louder. I've been way better at hearing them. I've been embracing silence, which is the virtue of Saturn. The illusion is death, and I feel timeless, you know, I feel great. Frankly, I feel old as fuck. This week, I also wrote out new devotional prayers. I'll share them with you. Let me see if I can pull them up. I know they're on the phone I'm recording from. Yes, okay, boom. I got a daily devotional, a nightly devotional. Check me out, gang. Today is a great day. This is what I say as soon as I wake up. You know, I basically incorporated my affirmations with incantations plus invocations. So today is a great day. Today is the best day of my life. In fact, it may be the only day of my life. So today I rise with the blessings of the Great Mother and Father, the two who move as one. Divine blessings radiate from within me, for I recognize myself as the source of all things. Wherefore my consciousness is concerned, I am the God of my universe. No others stand before me. I am the creator of my life. So today I create a world full of love, peace, beauty, bounty, and joy. This is my world and others are just living in it. I open myself to receive the very best that this universe has to offer. I set the intention to connect with my higher self, to provide clarity, insight, and integration into my life and into the world at large. I call to and invite my guides in spirit to walk with me today at all times. I open myself to receive the guidance and suggestions of spirit. Blessed be. And I'll read the nightly devotional when we're done with the video. How's that sound? Because you start the day and you greet the day with the daily devotional. And then you basically will end it with the nightly one. And say hi to Rinstock for me. He says hi to you. He says, what are you doing? Not clicking the link in the bio and booking a reading or enrolling in Simplified Magic. You love magic. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? And you like me. That's the crazy thing, is if you're actually watching this right now, you do like me. And you trust me. And you're interested in magic, so boom. And like a shit ton of you guys, I'm not gonna expose anybody's emails, but like, let me like cover up the left side of the screen or the right side. So many of us have enrolled in this shit like just recently. Like, and this is literally in the last 4 days. Oh my God, thank you guys. Enrolled in Simplified Magic. So, thank you all for the love and support. It's crazy because, like, I cannot wait. I'm going to shut up really quick because, like, I hear myself moving towards explaining my vision. But you guys may have heard that phrase, like, you know, put up or shut up. Don't talk about it, be about it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do it, okay? I'm grateful to have amassed like 4,000 subs on this platform and like 175,000 on like another platform. But like life has shown me to think big. Jupiter and Gemini, it's like, how can I go from reaching thousands to millions? That's where my mind is right now. That's the question that's just burning in my soul, and I'm cooking, getting answers. Without further ado, let's pull some motherfucking cards. And then I'll draw my aura out. And then I'll read you the nightly prayer. And then I'll sign off and post the video. So, hey. Hermit energy, locked in. We so locked in it hurts, is what that says. You know, but we do be manifesting, though. You feel me? You feel me? So because this is a Tree of Life spread, we're going to start with Malkuth, the very bottom of the tree. And this is the physical world that we live in. I say that I live in, because I don't know how y'all relate to this reading, because this is defo for me. But I got the Strength card with my Leo ass. With that say, I'm strong. I was in the gym today, lifting, getting it in. Felt fucking amazing. Physical exercise feels like physical therapy. And this tells me, but I still ain't shit. The world in reverse. I'm just a babby. And they said, just give you time, bro. You gotta remember, Mr. Meyer hasn't even had his Saturn return yet. I'm lining things up, man. I'm 26. Like, get off my dick. I'm still the truth. You feel me? Ace of Swords. Real shit. Anyway, let's pull one card from the Oracle. And then we'll go to the next level. Dacomio. It says, I'm just a babby, but I'm still a master. Y'all forget that I am a Reiki master. I don't think y'all forgot. I won't let you forget. I'm like a vegan, even though I eat meat and animals and shit like that. It's like, you know, how do you know someone's a vegan? Oh, don't worry, they'll tell you. It's like the same energy. It's like, no, I won't let you forget that I run this shit, okay? Spirit said, put your money where your mouth is, King. We love you. You talk so much. And they said, but keep talking, though. Did you guys see the dice? They said Cancer, Venus energy. I do have Cancer, Venus. In the 10th, the dice said the 9th house. Been expanding my love. This says Scorpio moon energy in the 11th house. And that says, I'm freeing 11th house. My cold, dead Scorpio heart, moon. You see, freeing my cold, dead heart. It feels good. Yeah. Yeah. I love to see it. We got the Fool in reverse. And that says that, frankly, sometimes I be depressed. The moon energy, this is like the feeling sphere. Sometimes I feel like shit don't make any sense. And also, I'm so silly. You could call me Billy. Silly Billy. King of Wands, but I feel like the truth. I feel like I am him. King of Wands. Yup. I feel like I can put anything to rest, and I can do anything I put my mind to. Got the 5 of Wands. I be feeling hurting, feeling strife, feeling sad sometimes. And I don't really show it, man, because like I choose to be positive. I know if y'all ever like take the time to look in my eyes 9 times out of 10, especially when I'm like in that grind mode, like, yeah. And it's weird, fam, because it's like having these Sunday chats with myself and with the world, it's like they're going to change over the course of my life, of course, but it's crazy from like a week of service, and then it's like I come onto these videos tired as fuck. But then I get a lot of great rest and have a great day the next day. Learning to go with the flow. We got Crown in reverse. Tippereth in reverse. And frankly, this is one thing that I get in my soul is like I have such vision I doubt times that I can get it all accomplished. I want to change the world so drastically. This is the part of me that has like all the elements but earth. So one of the hardest things on my journey is learning to actually slow down. Spirit has been telling me so much this week, take your time, take your time, take your time. And I'm just like, man, but we got to work now. We got to do things as soon as possible because urgency matters, And they're like, take your time. And I'm hearing urgency doesn't matter as much as rest. And I'm just like, okay, you son of a bitch, you're right. That makes sense. I'll take that in. I'm going to rest really well after this. I'm hearing from Spirit, they're like, honestly, this is like the great work. They're like, bro, sometimes you're too devoted and that fucks your shit up. And they said there's almost no such thing. Too devoted. But there's times when you forget life was supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be about joy. You guys know I'm a Leo, I told you. But like, this Leo full moon, I'm really excited for. Because it's gonna liberate me. I'm gonna be in California on the next new moon. I'm super excited because like this week, or just say this month, I got like less than 2 weeks in the regular grind, in my third house. And then I'm going to get in the ninth house and go take me some travels, see some wonderful people. And for that, I'm very excited. Let's go to Tippereth now. We went from Malkuth to Yesod to Tippereth. I love this singing bowl. That was like a great investment today. I can feel it in my root as I ring it. And I'll also say for the record, I've been working on my root quite a bit. Hell, I'll put the smoky quartz close to you guys for that. I've been working on my root quite a bit. I've been doing a lot of hip stretching. That's low-key why one of my goals was dance my ass off. Like move my hips and my legs and also have fun. So we got Pluto, Aries, 5th house. I've been obsessed with myself. I'm trying to be, basically. It's the message I'm receiving is be obsessed with myself. Be obsessed with myself. Like, I don't know. I don't always show this to you guys, but I'm an open book, truly. People say only God can judge you, and I think there's some truth to that, but it's like, I'm a God. Only I can really judge me fairly. Only I know me like myself. Some people are afraid to share their charts because they think they're going to be judged, or some people think like when you share your chart, someone's going to do black magic on you, and it's like, bro, most of these motherfuckers don't even know how to read books, let alone read a goddamn natal chart. Most people lack the fucking will to exist. It's like you think they're going to have the will to curse you through your fucking chart. That's insane. People could curse you with your fucking profile picture or your name. Here's my goddamn chart, dude. It's like, my point. This is why I'm sharing this. I'm a Jupiter 7th house person. It's like I want to bless people more than anything in the world. I'm an 11th houser. I'm for the fucking world, So what this Leo life is teaching me is like I have to be focused on me. I have to center myself. In order for me to live my North Node in Virgo in the 12th, I have to literally, pour into me so I can have enough to serve this world. For real. And it's pretty easy. I love being me. Truly, I really do love being me. I'm a Libra moon, Lilith near the moon in the 2nd house, and it's like I feel people so deeply with my Libra moon. And it's awesome, gang. And it's like I've been learning to get stronger. Speaking of strength energy, where we are today. In my lives, you guys know I'm a magician. And I say this not to flex my muscles, but to even explain this to somebody else. I'll do both, actually. I will flex my muscles while I tell you something really powerful. Strife card, pardon me. 5 of Wands. There's some hating ass motherfuckers. I receive a lot of hate from the world. But the cool thing I'm learning is like nobody hates me for a good reason. Because I mind my fucking business. I stay out of the way. I don't go out of my way to harm other people. I live like a monastic fucking life. I literally put the camera right there. I talk to the world. I say, hi, world. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you. Smile. Have a great day. Today's a great day. We're blessed. Love yourself. Breathe deep. Have a great posture. Take care of yourself. And people were like, fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking idiot. You imbecile. You fucking abomination. Go fuck yourself. You're going to hell. People are insane, guys. They're absolutely fucking crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. But here's the cool thing. Nobody's going to hate on you that's doing better than you. Everybody's different. So it's like, I know some people do go out of their way to start fucking problems. It's like, I am literally just talking on the phone. And if you don't like it, scroll up on your fucking phone. Damn, you guys are retarded, frankly. Not you watching the video, because if you're watching this video, I'm speaking to you. Unless you're like grinding your teeth as a fucking hater, fuck you. Like, bruh. You can't even say retarded on TikTok. I've had to like literally mute my mic lately so I can say how the fuck I really feel on that app, because that's caused me a level of trauma, having to silence myself because I get bully violations when I respond to people. Even lesser things than saying retarded. And frankly, I mean what the fuck I say. But like just calling somebody stupid or foolish, it's like they will give you the violation warning. When I'm responding to somebody bullying me, it's fucking insane. But anyway, let me continue on and say that like, I've been healing this. I've been learning that. I've been learning a lot. I'm gonna take a second because I'm processing something in my heart right now. There's just like 3 thoughts kind of intersecting right now. And the trauma of being silenced runs deep. I got Pluto and Chiron in my 3rd house. So it's like actually saying how the fuck I feel, saying what I mean. It's like, that's important. And I feel like that's also what provokes people to attack me, is that they're uncomfortable with their truth. They're uncomfortable with their voice. They're uncomfortable with their life. And me shining mine so bright makes them feel dim. They feel insecure. They feel jealous. Or maybe my ideas and concepts, I know this is not a maybe. Oftentimes my ideas and concepts will contradict somebody's view of life. And rather than taking the time to just think about it, choosing to agree or disagree, they choose to fucking attack me. Leave me the fuck alone. And frankly, they won't. And you know what I've been doing? Is I've been eating their fucking energy. As a witch, as a psychic vampire. People don't understand the difference between what they're sending and receiving. They feel entitled to my space. I literally just dig into their energy. And I just leech it. I just drain them of their life force. Because I can feel it. I'm a fucking Libra moon. I can feel the energy people are responding to me with. I'll start my live in total peace and serenity and calm. And then motherfuckers will say some shit to me. And I can tell it's negative because I can read it. But I feel that fight or flight thing kicking in my body because they're actually trying to harm me. It's like I've been learning not to respond to people. Not because I'm afraid. I will stand up for myself. I will advocate for my fucking boundaries every time. But frankly, not everything deserves a reaction. Some people just want attention. And I've been recognizing to, play the mental chess with the people that I want. Sometimes I do want somebody to fall on their own fucking sword. Because you challenge me, I'll make an example of you in front of every fucking body. I will not be taken advantage of. But sometimes it's just like, I'll say nothing. You keep running your mouth and digging your hole even deeper. I'll watch you fall on your own sword. And you guys know silence is loud too. So like sometimes when people are just hitting you with some nonsense, when you just sit still and quiet, they just have to listen to their own fucking voice and their filth. And then they just start to feel bad about it because they're creating that shit. People are insane. And I don't hate them for being insane, frankly. What I hate them for is choosing to want to violate me. Choosing to attempt to violate me, choosing to try to interrupt me. And it's a different type of greed. It's a different type of apathy. It's like beyond you not fucking caring, you want to interrupt the way that I care because you're emotionally attached to some fucking version of life that's bullshit and weak. It's a different type of greed. And I have no sympathy or no remorse for responding to it with negativity, with Mars energy, with fuck you bitch, die. I might get demonetized for this video, but I don't give a fuck. I don't need to do this to make money. Frankly, I don't get paid off of these fucking videos. Like, some people shouldn't be fucking alive, fam. I sound so negative right now, but I don't give a fuck. This is my truth. Some people literally don't have the will to live, and they just want to make others suffer. That's malice. That's malign force. That's bullshit. I have so much love in my heart and my soul, but I'm not afraid of the darkness. I'm not afraid to embrace the hatred. And frankly, I don't think I could have one without the other. If I had to pick one, of course I would pick love. I think you'd be an idiot not to pick it, but it's like, I really feel like if you just choose love all the time, for everything, always, and you don't even embrace your hate, your love becomes really weak and superficial. And that's my truth. You may not agree with me, but this is just what I think and what I feel, and this will make sense to me. So, you know, I do not make these videos for advice, to receive advice. I'm just gonna let y'all know now, man, because I know I on the same nature of this conversation, I know I make a lot of people uncomfortable by sharing my fucking truth. I'm making this video for me. But at the same time, it's 49% for y'all, 51% for me. I have a following. I want to be more consistent. I want to show you guys more of what's going on, but it's like I have to be myself at the end of the day. Like it or hate it, love it or hate it, take it or leave it. I'm not going to fucking lie to the world just to give entertainment. Absolutely fucking not. I got better things to do for fun. Like, I don't think there's any such thing as entertainment, really. But that's a whole nother discussion. So I'm going to jump into Tiphereth, because my soul has been burning up. I really want this great work more than goddamn anything. That's why I work so hard, and that's why I really am committed to my vision. That's why I'm cutting off all distractions, all my addictions, all my vices. That's why it's hard for me to have fun sometimes, fam. My life is about sacrifice. Got the hangman energy. And that used to be hard for me to accept, but I know now, and I love it, that my life is about sacrifice. That's what makes my life fulfilling. Yeah, sometimes I be feeling weak. 2 of Wands in reverse. Like, frankly, I feel tired as shit right now, but it's okay. Feelings don't dictate my fate, and it's temporal. It could change in an instant. Spirits tell me to slow the fuck down. I mean, clearly I'm hearing that message. They say, take your time, slow down. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm like, what do you mean, slow down? Can we speed the shit up? Too much Uranus energy. And frankly, I know what my problems are. I need to receive more love. I need rest and I need love. And frankly, I just pour more out than I receive. And I'm working on it. I'm getting better at it. I got a Reiki session. I got a Reiki session this week. I got good friends around me. I'm excited to travel and be around a lot of my friends in Cali that I haven't been able to actually see. Get a lot of hugs. I cannot wait to get so many hugs in Cali. Like, that's where my heart is. And that's really like, yeah, now I'm getting emotional, because like, I need love. Everybody needs love, of course. I'm not making this as a cry for help either. Like, I'm just keeping it raw still. It's like, man, I feel exhausted and shit. And I don't want to complain about any of my problems. I feel broken on the inside. I got my own cross to bear. I love the pain, fam, frankly, because I understand it. I know why I'm here. So it's like, it's hard for me to feel like a victim in my life, truly. I got issues with my mom, of course, but like, one of the things that I thank her the most for, besides life itself, is that she taught me at a very young age not to choose to be a victim. And that got drilled deep inside of me. And while it did present itself in kind of confusing ways, it really has been a liberating thought that like, you aren't a victim. Even though bad shit can happen, and I've seen my fair share of it, I've been on the receiving end of plenty of it, like, I get to live this life. So no matter how broken I feel, no matter how much suffering or isolation or pain I go through, it's like, I feel blessed. I feel like a winner because I live. I'm going through the Lilith return too. Isn't that crazy? Like, I'm gonna just pull up my transit chart and show you guys. It's like, I'm going through some deep shit, which I love, but like, damn, dude. It's my Lilith return right now. Bro, I remember when Lilith was in Leo, like crossing over my sun. I was crashing out. It was amazing. I mean, and frankly, my name means where I'll crash out like every day on smaller percentage levels. But I was like on probably like 75% crash out when Lilith was transiting my sun some years back. Damn, time flies, man. Holy shit. But anyway, Asunda, that's about finding the parts of me that feel broken. And it's great being a magician and just, not being a dumbass. I used to be a dumbass babby is what that said, but essentially it's like I know that I have the ability to, do my rituals every day and use my affirmations and my spell work and, ground myself and love myself and create my own joy and, be healthy. And I feel like, this is my Chiron and Scorpio gang. It's like, I'm pretty sure most people have blockages in the root, but like, I know that like my power really is in the root. And not to be like needlessly, artificially separating myself, but like as a Chiron Scorpio more than other people. A lot of people have Scorpio placements, and I'm sure they are the same way. Like their root, Scorpio's the root that holds the power. But anyway, I'm gonna take a breath. My spirit guides have been so great. They've been telling me to cut ties with somebody, and it's like I'm not even close to them. I just see them in my comments every now and then. Yeah, they're telling me it's just like, while I love my work, I can get overextended with it. Let's go to Da'ath. Let's go up to the 4th level right here. And it's like, I don't even have problems with the person that they were talking about. But they were saying I'm just way too connected to them. So the North Node in the 12th house. Dreams coming true. And also this says Sagittarius North Node. So it's like dreams coming true. This travel that I'm going to be having, this trip is going to be a dream come true. Going to California. I'm excited for that. I've never been to Cali. I know it's going to be good. I love being on the beach. I love where it's like nice and warm. So I'm pretty damn excited for it. Let's go and pull a couple more cards. Because I know my life is going to be blessed. We got the Wheel of Fortune. You already fucking know. That's the sacrifice. Like it's like this is the thing. I've seen this and I know a lot of people see this too, but like if you literally just decide to give to the world because that's your decision, the world starts to make the decision to give to you. It's like giving without the expectation of receiving. It's counterintuitive because I'm sure we'd all like to receive blessings. But it's like if all you want is the blessing and you're giving like with the sole intention of getting something, it's like you start to attract that into your life where people just really want to take from you, or the universe might even set things up where it's like, can I take from you? And people don't want things to be taken from them for the most part. I'm just grateful I found my calling. I really have. And it's crazy because like speaking on me being 26, there's devil in reverse and not being past my Saturn return, doing all my Saturn magic, all this shit. It's like, I've got bigger dreams in my life. I am an astrologer, I'm an author, I'm helping people devote to their magical paths, but quite frankly, guys, I want to solve the big problems in the world. It's like, I know I was reluctant to speak on business goals because I want to put up or shut up, but it's like, this is why I hurt a lot, guys. It's like, there's trafficking in this world. There's war in this world. There's famine, there's poverty, and like, that's the shit that makes me sad. And I say sad, but sorrowful is the word. It's not my first life, and I doubt it'll be my last life on earth, but it's like, I mean, it very well could be. I'm not betting on it. I'm not like lusting for that. I used to, frankly. I know a lot of people can be in this attitude of like, I hope I don't have to come back here. And then I think I grew out of that. But if I have to come back, it's cool. But like, I want to see the world do better. I've suffered, we've all suffered, but I just see there's so many problems in the world that are so needless. And I think the beauty is that we're in this position where we're actually closer than ever before to solving a lot of these things. And this is where I sometimes feel inept. It's like, I just wish I could do more right now. I'm looking at this devil in reverse, and this is telling me it's like I don't have blockages. My roads are open. I feel like I'm in a hole that I dug myself, basically. Like self-created limitations, and it's like only a matter of time before I manifest everything I desire. I've already manifested tons of things, but we're just climbing up here, man. I can feel the energies running through my body. It's wild. I'm receiving from the crown down what I'm receiving from the earth up. Like I felt like an energy move through my root. It was a little painful. But frankly, I felt that was release. It's more painful to be holding it. I'm like, man, can I get more energy, bruh? I feel like I need to charge my goddamn batteries. Yeah, I'm gonna drink me some water after this and do my nightly thing and do my whatever. I can't wait to show you guys my aura. Frankly, it feels kind of cloudy. You know, it feels kind of gray and cloudy. In red, of course. We got the Queen of Cups, Divine Mother, talking to me, holding her cup out, saying, are you thirsty, bro? You want to take a sip? And I'm like, Goddess, drown me in your lake, please. I can take all the water I can get right now. Got the Leo in reverse. It's like I don't even really feel like myself right now. I need this Leo full moon like bad. Like really bad. In my 12th house, guys, that's where I have Leo. All right, what's the message from the crown? Let me hit the middle pillar before I do this, actually. I'm gonna hit it twice. It's crazy. I set the intent and I guess I do need to slow down. I'm like in this rush today just to like get all the things done. And it's like I'm having this, self-realization moment where it's like all this work, even this is supposed to be play, but I'm treating it like work. And frankly, it's integrative, but it's just like, fuck, bro. You could literally enjoy it so much more, dude. Like, bruh. My disposition, my attitude is important. Ata Malkut Vega Bara Vega Dula Leolam Amen. Nice full breaths. Let's get it. Yod He Vav He Elohim. Oh, you hear that? Excuse me. Like, guys, that doesn't even feel like a dietary burp. I know I'm so close to the microphone, so y'all be hearing that shit, but it's like, gang, that's literally energy coming out of my cold, destroyed heart. And I'm going to learn to stop narrating it that way. I mean, and regardless if I affirm that, I'm still healing it. It's okay. Yod He Vav He Eloah Varat. Shaddai El Kai. Adonai Haaretz. I've been learning not to complain because it doesn't help a lot of the times. Frankly, it can. It's all context. Sometimes it is necessary to release negativity, even verbally. But I just think on principle, when you're complaining to others, you are usually, not always, but usually just bringing them down. But at the same time, it's like sometimes you have to let out your grievances in a group. And that's not necessarily negative. But I also refrain from complaining because of the law of attraction, which essentially says that you attract into your life what you're focusing on. So when you are complaining, you are not focusing on the good part of life. You're focusing on the bad. So I'm going to air out my grievances positively. I'm so grateful that I have the support of the world. I'm so grateful that I attract the attention that I do. I'm so grateful that I'm coming through realizations right now. The full moon video I did with Christian was very empowering for me and for him. It was fun as well, and I'm sure it's going to help a lot of people this week and over the weeks to come as we're leaving this energy behind. But, you know, the full moon in Leo in my 12th house, I feel like is really, you know, the full moon in Leo is asking us, do you feel good being you? Do you feel seen? And, you know, what do you need? It's very personal. And when it's being in my 12th house, it's like, I feel a need for rest and a deep need for solitude. And like I said, I'm grateful for the love and the attention that I get from the world. But what I'm feeling is that like my soul also needs that rest and time alone. And I don't want to be ungrateful ever. Truly, I'm grateful for the support. And there's times where it's like, I just want to be by myself, you know? And I'm sure we can all relate. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But anyway, I'm going to get to the crown after I do the pillar backwards now. And Spirit's telling me to, I think I do this, but I'm going to take this advice. They say, keep your words to yourself. They're talking to me. Keep your words to yourself until you think about how they're going to affect others. Adonai haaretz, Shaddai Elkai, Yod He Vav He Eloah Vadat, Yod He Vav He Elohim. Bring on the crown. Let's get it. King needs his crown. Let's get it. Let's get it. Aries moon in the 8th house. I really be going through it, I guess. Damn. Damn. I do have Aries in the 8th house. I said I feel like cooked. Feels like I'm on demon time. But life is beautiful. We got the 2 of Cups coming out in my reading. What? And it says, universe gonna bless me with love. I know that's right. I know that's right. I give so much love to the world. It's only a matter of time. Temperance card coming out for me saying, bro, you litty. You're on the right path. Sagittarius energy. Pluto and Sagittarius. Yes, sir. They said, I'm older than my mind is weak. Now that's a crazy thought. Spirit says, but it's true. I got the Empress. I got good things coming for me. I'm telling y'all. I feel like my life is evidence of it. I am blessed already. I'm literally so blessed. And it's only going to get better. And I do be worrying. I got the 5 of Pentacles right now. 8 of Cups. Saturn Pisces has me worried at times, man. It hasn't even hit my Jupiter yet. What the fuck am I worrying it for? Like, things are making more sense to me because of Saturn Pisces. It's like my role is making more sense too. My responsibilities are making more sense. We got Asunda in this spread as well. It's the last card. Of course, it's the one I feel called to read about. I'm like, what does this Chungus say again? I forget. Or that's Halil. Halil, it means goodness, greatness, and light. It's all about the physical world. Yup, that's right. Is this for the betterment of myself and for others? If the answer is no, then you must work on the physical to resolve it. And really, it's so glaringly obvious. I feel like sometimes, you know, my spreads are so lengthy with all the cards, but it's saying like, I gotta take care of myself. I gotta really do what's right for me. I gotta listen to myself. I gotta balance myself out. I gotta give to me as much as I give to others. Let's draw my aura. God damn, I can feel like I need to drink a lot of water and go to bed. That's how I feel right now. I'm gonna grab a piece of paper, and I don't usually do it this way, but I felt called to do it this way. So it's like, I do this a lot on live, but I'm gonna take it further. I usually say, how you guys feeling today? If you to rate like 0 to 10, like if you had 0 is like you're dead, you don't want to feel this way ever in your life again, that is 0. But like 10 is like, oh my God, if I could feel this way forever, I'd feel this way. Oh, I'm gonna give it a generous 1.5 out of 10. I feel like a 1.5 out of 10. So let's just write it down. The crown, the third, the throat. I'm also gonna diagnose my chakras as well. Heart, solar chungus, my sacral chungus, and then my root chungus. All right, and my crown chungus. I'm gonna put the pendulum down because like I know what I'm doing, but I'm just like, that's slowing me down right now. So my crown chungus, I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. 1 out of 5 in general because I feel drained as hell. 6 out of 10. My crown is lit. I know I'm a king. I can feel spirit. I know I'm connected to something bigger than me. But like, damn. The third eye. 7 out of 10. I'm woke as fuck. I be seeing things. I be having visions. All right. What about the throat? The throat, 4 out of 10. I have neck pains and stuff. And I smoked for like years. And I feel like now that I'm sober, I'm finally able to heal a lot of this stuff. I'm talking my shit and I'm comfortable with my truth. But I feel like I have so much more work to do. So I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. My heart, 3 out of 10. And also, you know, sometimes there's something to say about like moods. The moon is afflicted right now too. So it's like I could be further ahead of these are low numbers. I might be way better than I think I am, but I'm just keeping it honest with myself, how I feel. I feel like my heart is the 3 out of 10 right now. I feel tired and sad. I'm not my feelings, but yeah, I feel tired and sad. I feel exhausted. I feel heartbroken, sorrowful. Parts of me feel lonely. But it's like, and it's a weird type of loneliness because I want to be alone. Like, what the fuck? This shit is crazy. Anyway, the solar plexus, this one is a 6.5 because I feel confident in myself. I like myself. I feel strong. I feel capable. I feel powerful. Even if I feel tired, I do feel strong. And then my sacral, that's going to get a 3 out of 10. I want to have more fun. I want to be more expressive. I want to be more confident. I want to feel more beautiful and alive and sexy. And my root feels like a 1 out of 10 right now. You know, and it's a hierarchy thing too. So it's like, yeah, I guess I get the most of it from my root. All right, let's mark this dude up. Let's mark up Mr. Mark. And let's see what's going on with my chungus is. Let me draw it out. And then I'll read you guys my devotional. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And while I would love to be at a 10 out of 10 all day, every day, life ain't like that, jabroni. And maybe there is a way. I believe. I'm very positive. So it's like I believe that I could make that happen, but there's work that needs to be done. Okay, I don't want the blockage to look like that. Let's look at the blockages like this. or like this. Yeah, my root has some work to do. And I feel like energy's built up. Like, because my root is blocked, there's energy that needs to be flowing from the ground up. So, of course, that's what kind of discombobulates the rest of my shit. What I do feel is like a pretty chill guy, even though I'm tired. Like, I feel spirit around me. I feel like I'm reassured to rest and know that everything's okay. Because my root is blocked, let me make this like kind of opaque. Even more opaque than that. I can feel like the red energy's trying to go up. All this power going through me that's not properly grounding itself. Like the passion, the anger, the force in me. I feel heavy. Like if I could draw on the very back, let me make this darker. I feel like a weight on my back. Like my upper back. Feel kind of muddled around my solar. That's too dark. Yep, no, that's exactly it. And this little dot in my third eye, that is my call to go to sleep. Make it smaller, there we go. Crazy ass haircut. But I will say I'm doing a lot of exercise, and I am healing my body, doing my posture work and the body work, the breath work. So I'm making my legs orange because I'm feeling more life, like going into my lower body. It's really nice. I'm gonna make me all green too, because like I really do feel the love despite all that red and the black and the tension. It's like I really feel, and I'm wearing my big ass malachite today too. I feel like all love right now. But also it's like, okay. Oh, pardon me. And they're telling me like I need to get this green in my aura because it's also out there too. Yeah, this is basically your boy right here. I need my big ass crown. And it has to be gold because I do feel connected. Imagine that was like a shinier bright light. Ooh, shit, I can feel, this is crazy, man. Like, I'm telling y'all, this is a wild exercise. And if you've never tried this, please try it for yourself. Because, like, as I'm drawing more in my energy, just how I feel called to draw, I can get deeper into myself. And it's like, dude, yeah. 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 They said, stop, undo that. Make it more opaque. More opaque so the rest can be seen. Whoops, let me make the bigger one. Yeah. That's a decently accurate representation of how I feel right now. Well, also, ooh, and I can feel that this is crazy because like the more I draw it, the more I can feel it. It's like I really feel in the throat too. like that blockage, why my throat is a 4 out of 10. I can definitely feel this. And then, of course, it plays out with that redness over there, that pain and that anger in there with that blockage. Yeah, my heart is heavy. But I don't really care. It's like, I don't say that for sympathy. I do care about me, of course, but it's just like, I don't say this for sympathy. I just need time on earth to really like experience joy and peace and positivity. And I'm going to find myself turning actually to gold. This probably, I don't know how other people would perceive. This is for me to perceive, really. Like, and again, I don't need advice. And I kind of say that because a lot of people want to give me advice on how to be myself. And it's like, I really do know who my mentors are, guys. I know who to go to for help. I know who I trust. And, that knowledge has helped me win. I'm not stubborn. It's like I'm actively seeking the right counsel. But it's like, this is me. And I'm sure some people might see this as concerning. Like, damn, that's crazy. You live like that? Yeah. But I'm getting better and better. It's my cross to bear. And, you can't have strength without pressure and resistance. And I feel like a lot of people, they might have like even similar auras, but it's like, at least I'm willing to admit it. Spirit's asking me, why do I explain myself so much? And I have to really take time to think about that. Why do I explain myself so much? That's going on my releasing list, as far as this full moon is concerned. I already have a list of things, but that's going to be another one to put down. Anyway, I do love this world. I love the collective. And it's like, oh, you love the world? With what, King? With what? With action. It might not feel the most amazing to be in my energy right now, but it's like, I'm going to show up. And while this is a long video, it's about an hour to tell you guys about me. It's a reminder for me and for everybody that even watches this that you got to take time for yourself. Sunday with self. I am a reader by profession. I spend most of the week reading for other people, but it's like this reading is for me specifically. I have to remind myself that too, because I find myself in this video and like still being in that mode of trying to explain it to other people. And it's like, no, this is for me genuinely. But I'm also self-aware. So it's like, can you blame me? I understand that like people are going to watch this. And like, I'm trying to be so clear. Like my intention is not retention. It's not even watch time with these videos. It's like, frankly, I would post this video if nobody watched it, because this actually is for me. But anyway, nightly devotional. It's about that time. The 2025 nightly devotional. I wrote both of these on the Stairmaster in the gym. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me. And they said, really take the time to answer that question. Why do you... I got to write that down on my paper. And I know what parts of me it comes from. Why do you explain yourself? So much. I have Pluto in the 3rd house, man, and that's deep intellectual insecurity. It's prior experiences of being misunderstood, not heard, having my words twisted against me. It's traumas. It's weakness. And this is where I have to evolve. I have to release the feeling of the need to explain myself and recognize I don't owe anybody an explanation. I think I've been doing really good about this. There was one time where I was, the other day, giving a collective reading, and I don't remember what I said, but I was speaking facts and truth, and someone asked me to elaborate, and it's like, for 2 reasons. I did not. Well, first, had plenty of thought trains, and I want to stay consistent with it and keep moving. But second of all, I was just like, you know what I'm talking about. If you really think about what I'm saying, you'll be able to see it, especially when I'm teaching. It's like, if you just think for yourself, you'll get what I'm saying. Like, I believe in people and their ability to understand me, but I guess why I explain myself so much, among other things, I've had the experience so many times of people not wanting to understand. And it's okay. That's life. It's crazy. I want to like cover up this tattoo, but at the same time it's like it feels very fitting. I mean, it's on my body. This tattoo says misunderstood. And I got it at a weird point in my life. And it wasn't meant to brand me as misunderstood. It was about things being misunderstood and about misunderstandings being an opportunity to gain understanding. And I think I'm going to make it more beautiful. Like, I'll probably add some art to it, like turn it into something, transform it. But I was just like, just having a moment where I'm just like, man, my life is so real. Anyway, tonight, I rest in the sanctuary of my soul. I give thanks to the day and I embrace the night. Today was a great day and I am grateful for all parts of it. I'm grateful for the consistent blessings the universe places on my path. I feel worthy and grateful to receive them. Continue to spoil me, universe. Show me and others what it's like to be the favorite child, the one who favors themselves. Thank you for the power, love, and wisdom of my being. I fully embrace discipline and discernment so I may continue walking the path of harmony and integrity. Universe, correct me if I am wrong, and keep me above the illusions that humans wish to propagate. Sanctify my spirit with rest, universe, and give me clear messages through my dreams. I open myself to receive them, and I set my intention to remember them. Blessed be. And blessed we.